First things first, can be huge. Give it up for Jim Mack. If you look up the definition of safety net in the dictionary, it is a picture of Jim Mack. That man will catch you when you fall, musically, emotionally, mentally. He is the glue that holds this department together, and you are the definition of unsung hero, sir. So thank you so much. And then one more thanks before that, Heather Holland, I'm so sorry you've had to deal with me for the past 4 years. And then, real quick, if anybody has any complaints about the music, you can blame my parents. They're the reason I'm a musician. So moving on from that, the second half of my recital is all original music. This is all music that I've written from January to practically now. The last song I finished writing about 2 weeks ago. And it's all a journey of getting better, being happy, and learning who I am as myself, and learning how to move on from a dark place. And I'm really proud of this music, and I'm really happy you guys are here to have the ability for me to share this with you. So, without further ado, this is my first song tonight. It's called Stuck in Blue. I wrote this back in January. I was living with 2 guitar majors when I wrote this song. And we'd have like blues-offs almost to see who could write the worst blues song. And I came up with this guitar part, and I was like, this shouldn't be the worst thing. I like this. This gets stuck in my head, and it's fun to play. So shout out, I don't know if either of them are here, but Joey and Nate, you guys are definitely a huge inspiration for this song. I can't sleep, I'm tossing, turning, not having any dreams, no running from my nightmare day to day. I can't speak for those who are getting it over me. Now I'm getting sick of love leaving me behind. In time and running through the black and white, just praying I'll find some colors. In time and running for my very life, just hoping I'll find some cover. Yet I keep pushing on despite that I was just a simple fool for another. No matter how much I try, I'm still stuck in the blue. I can't think, every day's another part of me, so I drink till my crossed eye starts to see. I'm breaking down, I'm finally to the feeling on the ground. You pull me up, said we're not leaving you behind. And diving right into the men in charge, I just don't know where to send my letters. And all the colors and these blinding lights, I know it doesn't make it better. Though I keep pushing on because my parents raised me as a fucking go-getter. No matter how much I try, I'm still stuck in the blue. But you know, maybe blue is a good thing too. Even on the worst days, I can look into the sky with you. if this is what it is to me. But to me, this is the song. This is the song that I wrote that grabbed me by the collar of my shirt, pulled me out of whatever hole I was in, just being like, come on, dude. Get your head out of wherever and figure it out. And I wrote this song based off 2 other songs because no original artist exists anymore. So I grabbed 2 of my favorite songs, one of which is from a TV show from the early 2000s called Avatar: The Last Airbender. And there was this really pretty part that I always play at the end of the credits that just kind of cemented the fact that, like, hey, even though there's a cliffhanger, even though everything seems like it's not going to end right, it's gonna be okay. And that part is just a very pretty part. Simple and delicate and calming. And on the other end of that, there's Everlong by the Foo Fighters, which is one of my favorite songs of all time. So I combined them. And I wrote this 6-minute song. Is it 6 minutes? I wrote a 6-minute song just about being okay, and it's a journey of it starts and you don't know where you are, and it ends and you don't know if you're okay in the end, but you know it's going to be okay. So without further ado, this is You'll Be Okay. Breathe out. Stop playing the game if you finally win. These are the things I tell myself to survive this personal hell. But I'll wake up each day with a smile on my face. Break out. There's no plans to break back in. Give out. There's no shame in caving in. And please stop screaming if you know how to stop. Just keep reaching, pull the bar to your chin. I didn't mean to disappoint. I can pay but just in coins. You once called my pockets deep, but they're empty just like me. But I'll be okay. I don't believe you. I don't think that you can change. I think for worse, but it's for better to be here today. And you'll still go through it, and I know you won't believe it, even if I say you'll be okay. So breathe out, and don't be afraid of breathing in. Get out. You know it wasn't worth going in. And just hold yourself still when the world starts to It's also the only song I've ever written without a guitar in my hand. I wrote it in the airport terminal in Boston going to Iceland because I didn't think that'd be a fun trip at all. To join me on this song, though, is my mother. She's one of the many reasons that I wrote this. What was it? The childhood class I did? Music together? Yeah, that we're talking about in one of our classes. Ethan, you're in that class. Ethan's the only one I can point out from here. But yeah, my mom's going to be joining me for this song. This song is called Daydreamer, and it is simply just about, I don't know, here. I'll go home. And I want to dream about being home, and that's it. It's just a song about wanting to be home. Yeah, that's fine. Test them.
Test.
Cool. Yeah. When I wrote this song too, and you can account for this because you witnessed every version of the song I wrote, I totally ripped off it now. I totally ripped off it now. It was bad. It was bad. I literally, the song used to go like this. That's a lawsuit. I can't get a lawsuit against Adele. I'm also a kid from a cow town in Massachusetts. She's from Carolina. So I changed it to rip off Hey, because you guys don't know that. Ready? There you are, staring at the ground, lost in your own mind. People around you start to dance, but their feet move out of time. I'll always be one of you, dancing around my mind. I'm a daydreamer, paying no attention to time. I'm a daydreamer, lost in my own mind. Tell me now before I leave her, before I escape to my own mind.
Tell me, are you one of my kind? Tricks my mind likes to play. My own life I've always dreamed. Throughout the years I kept it great.
I'll always be one of you, lost in
My own mind.
'cause I'm a daydreamer, paying no attention to time. I'm a daydreamer, lost in my own mind. Tell me now before I leave her, before I escape.
My own mind. Tell me, are you one of my kind?
I'm a daydreamer, paying no attention to time. I'm a daydreamer, so come take a walk in my mind. Daydreamer. I can like perfectly center this for me. So one thing I've been doing a lot recently with my songwriting is writing a lot of rock songs, and that's especially not fun after you've been in a rock band and not currently in a rock band. Because I have like all these songs with angry chords, and this is not an angry instrument. Unless you're Frank Turner, which if you haven't listened to Frank, I could go on for days about that man. Great songwriter, definitely huge inspiration for my songwriting. His poetry is insane, and he's British, which is even cooler. That's cool. This song I wrote on TikTok, which is upsetting. But there was this guy, and he calls everyone pal. He's from New York, and he's a teacher. And there was this one video where he was looking at himself on the ground, and he just said, "Get up, kid. There's nothing down there for you." And that played on loop in my head for weeks, because I was down there, and I needed someone who would tell me, "There's nothing down there for you." And if you find yourself down there, just know it's hard to get back up, but truly, there's nothing down there. The only thing you need to do is get up, kid. Long nights you break down, crying on the phone line, screaming your head off to the person who hasn't picked up the phone yet. Bad night, the class clown couldn't seem to please the crowd. So take your makeup off to reveal the face that you work to forget. And I know that the soil's more comfortable when you're laying beneath it, not above. So get up, kid. There's nothing down there for you except the broken glass of windows you've been crashing through. So get up, kid. It's time we ask you to choose between the ghosts and saints, or the man who stood in yesterday's shoes. It's a good day to stay inside, where you'll never see light. The only source is the cracks that haven't been filled in your heart yet. It's the wrong day to say goodbye. Can't even see through the lies. You got your mouth closed, yet all your words I still hear in my head. And I know that the long road's more believable, because I just kept saying, oh, I want to do one more song, and then I wrote 2 more songs, because why not? But I wanted to write one more. I wanted it to be the song with these lyrics that I wanted to really feel and absorb. And I was going through some stuff at the time, and this new emotion had entered my life that was really scary to me. And I started falling in love with music and with life and with everything all over again. Nobody gets you ready for that. And that's a scary thing to deal with, that nobody really sits you down and says, hey, you're going to go through this again. So with this song, I told a few people about this song because I was like, dude, guess what? I wrote songs excited. If you would like, and it would be a very cool thing for me, during this song, if you would like to take out your flashlights and back and forth a little bit, it would be very nice. I know everyone's like, put your phones on, turn your phones off. I'm probably the only person ever saying this. Like, yeah, can you take them off? Take your phones off? Yeah! Yes!
Is this good?
Yeah, that's right. So this is a song called Love Again. And when it comes to the lyrics and when it comes to just the story of the song, it's probably my favorite piece that I've done. It's also completely a rip-off of that Lady Gaga song. This one's called Love Again. Who should I 'cause nobody got me ready to fall in love again. Nobody got me ready to fall in love again. Nobody got me ready to fall in love again. So being that I'm here to be a music teacher, I thought I would teach you all the chorus to this last song. Thanks, Jim. Yeah, Jim. This song, if you are a student here or if you have been a student here, there used to be a lovely teacher here named Dr. Stephen Young.
Yeah!
And we love you. And in DUI's chamber choir one day, he looked around the room, looked at Jim, and said, "Man, I'm not good at getting old." This was the year before he retired, which I find makes this whole thing even funnier that he was like, "I can't do it anymore." So I took that sentence, that I'm not good at this whole getting old thing, and I wanted to write one happy song for the night, maybe just one. So I wrote a silly, happy song called Getting Old with easily the stupidest lyric I've ever written into a song in this song about cats. I don't know, you'll hear it. But I love it if you guys would join me on the chorus. If you all have your programs and you want to flip it over, the chorus is on the back. And I'm going to teach you by rote. I'm not going to teach you by rote. I'm going to play through the song and I'm going to kind of show you guys the structure. It's fairly simple. It's a little poppy, a little bit of a groove. So the chorus on the back goes a little something like this. I have to use like the pre-chorus to get into it. So this is the chorus. 'Cause I'm no good at getting old. I like my silver painted gold. You know my nights are letting smoke, long straight out on my ears. Say I'm wise beyond my years, but I'm no good at getting old. Pretty simple, pretty short. We'll do a little bit of call and response right now to teach you guys through it. So I'll sing the first line, you'll sing it again after me. 'Cause I'm no good at getting old. I like my silver painted gold. You know my nights are letting smoke, blowing straight out both my ears. You say I'm wise beyond my years, but I'm not good at getting old. You got it? Figure it out. The chorus played like 4 times. So this is my last song of the night. Thank you everyone for coming out. I'll do some more thank yous after, but this is it. Thank you. I found a temporary fix to help me make some sense of this. I think I'll get my head checked, take my brain straight out of debt. I found a temporary fix. You know I like your dirty tricks, but it's about that time we called it quits. I think I'm slipping through the cracks. It's okay, you can point me out. You know I like your dirty tricks. And you know I'm no good at doing what I'm told. 'Cause I'm no good at getting old. many people to thank and to acknowledge. Jim Hay, Heather Holland. I know I already thank you guys, but thank you both again for making sure I had my verbal carrying me on your back to level 300. Thank you. To both my parents, thank you. To my mom, you showed me that I can be a singer and I can carry this music with me for the rest of my life. To my dad, thank you for showing me that I can take a passion and turn it into a career. That is entirely you with your photography and everything. I am so glad I got that from you and that you showed me that I had the ability to do that. That got me through to where I am now. Thank you to Kay. I think I see you. Yeah. If you saw this thing hanging off my guitar, they made this lovely bracelet to match my suit, and it's very pretty. And I went back and forth on the last person I wanted to thank, but I want to thank myself. Very long year of ups and downs and figuring out who I am, who I need to be, not only musically, but personally. I started a new job over the summer. I met some really, really cool people, and the people who I've met and who have been in my life and will continue to be in my life have showed me that no matter what version of myself I am, you will always be there to support me. So thank you all for being here. And Dan Rice.